Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Let's go ahead and check out some replays here. So we have 4 games. Let's check out the first one, see what we got. Alright, what do we have here? So we're playing True Draco. Cool. Sword Soul. Alright. Oof. This is a rough matchup, honestly. It's a lot easier if we go first. If we go second, we're kinda in the backseat. Our hand is good, not great, and unfortunately, he has DPE. So I would say the win probability of this matchup is maybe, I don't know, 30 to 25%. He definitely has the advantage here. This card just wins all the time. But let's see how we won this game. So we go return Dynamite. We pop the Grandmaster. This was actually a misplay by me. Funnily enough. I guess it wasn't in a way that I was predicting he has the trap card that, you know, can pop 2 cards. So if that's what I was predicting, we pop the Grandmaster. If he didn't have that card, we pop the DPE, and then we can just go Rivalry end of the turn so he can't re-summon, and then we're in a pretty decent position. But I pop it, he negates the effect. I just activate it because why not? He goes Veiler, unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So it's negated, we get the pop, we go for terraforming, get diagram. We activate. This was actually very good for us. This is what won us the game, honestly. When I saw him activate here, I was like, okay, our chances of winning just went from 25 to 30% to like, I don't know, 70 to 80%. This activation here lost him the game. Because what he should have done is just wait it out. We can't finish him anyway, right? So he just needs to wait it out and then possibly pop our diagram. So that's how he could have won this. He pops Dynamite, doesn't really matter because we do have diagram. We get a godlike draw in Demise. And when I drew Demise, honestly, I thought, oh my god, this is so over. Our win rate just went up to like 99. And then you'll see why. Activates DP, doesn't matter. We go diagram. We draw 3 here. We pop Heritage, we get Disciples. This is gonna get us another draw, and we get to pop one of the backlines. We go Disciples, return 3 cards, we get another draw. We pop that, we pop the other backline, he goes Imperm. Huge misplay. This is very unnecessary. We get another Heritage. I actually made a misplay there, but it didn't really matter. Just activating it there. It didn't really matter. The game was over at this point. He has 0 card advantage. We are literally plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7. We activate Monarch Serap when DPE returns. We just chain, he goes for Ash, doesn't really matter, game's already over. He can draw 2 cards, that's not gonna change anything. I mean, he could win if he drew Duster, but anything aside from Duster, because even if he got Lightning Storm, DPE is there, so he can't even activate Lightning Storm. He really needed Duster to win that. We just pop Heritage there, pop the backline, he goes cross out, Maxi, that's fine. We get to chain, get more resources. This just helps us with the draw to get like more useful cards. And yeah, he just scoops. He went from having a very good board advantage to losing the game. So, you know, Sometimes you win games like that. And a big credit to that is also how we played the game. We played that nearly perfectly. I mean, we did mess up like the heritage play at the end of the turn, but it didn't really matter. We had game already at that point. So we're using True Draco again. What's the matchup here? Traptrix, okay. We generally auto-win this game unless he has, you know, other tricks. I rarely play Traptrix, but yeah, normally this is in our favor for the most part. Okay, he has Lord of Heavenly Prison, goes Max C. Doesn't really matter. That's actually one of the benefits of using True Draco. Every deck, most decks have Maxi, so they already have a card that's pretty much useless against you. We are able to offer the... What's this? The Raphaelsia for Dynamite using the Stormfront. We go Chain, get Return. Flips us face down, doesn't really matter. He pops the Return, we pop his card. He chains, gets another card, still gets popped. We go Diagram here, we pop Skill Drain because we have Erupt anyway. We go Heritage here, we tribute Dynamite. The reason we tribute Dynamite is so that we can get 2 draws with Heritage after the battle phase. We deal 1-9, we draw 2. We get like a perfect board since we have backline protection as well as Skill Drain in the form of Monarch's Erupt. He goes Lord, we get another Heritage. Ends his turn. Doesn't really have anything here. We go Heritage, summon Dynamite. He flips us face down. We get additional resources. That's fine. I could have popped Dynamite, get another Mon, and then summon, but I thought, why bother? It's not a big deal. He guarantees loses next turn anyway. So he goes Imperm there. He actually activates just so that he can summon Lord. He has Fusion Destiny now. That's fine. We can just negate that with Judgment. And even if we don't negate that, he's not gonna do much with Monarch's Erupt anyway. But we just negate it so, you know, maybe he'll scoop. But he doesn't scoop, you know, Heart of a Champion and all that shit. Goes for another Lord of Heavenly Prison. Goes for an attack. Diagram activates, so he has to attack twice. He goes into Verte. He is not aware that we have Monarch's Erupt. We have Monarch's Erupt. You know, maybe he forgot this card is a tribute summoned Mon. So yeah, very well played. Props to the player. He did try his best. He played that deck to its maximum potential, but you know, our board positioning was just too great there. So yeah, I do respect players that play decks like that, like, you know, non-meta decks, because you know, it doesn't really take skill to win with meta decks. Okay, so this is our limit 1 game. So we have a limit 1 game here. Our hand is very shitty. So he has Eldritch here. We just put the Maxi, but he cancels it with Cold. That's fine. Eldritch comes out. We sweep. He gets additional hand control with that card. We go Golden Land, get our Eldritch. We go Reigeki here. We go Monster Reborn, his Eldritch. I did not feel like I wanted to summon our Eldritch here. So we just go for an attack, 2-5 there. End our turn. Game is pretty even, but once he summoned Sword Soul, Taya, it's already in his advantage. He has the Grandmaster, and then gets more card advantage here. This is like a tier 1 deck already. Wow. Baron and Grandmaster. Like, are we sure we're playing the event? It looks like this guy has like the ranked deck on lock, right? Okay, he discards that. He summons Eldritch. I don't know why. I think this was a huge misplay. Huge misplay. So that's another thing, right? Players tend to, you know, get greedy. This is, I would just chalk this up to inexperience. You're using easily one of the best decks in the format, but your inexperience is gonna cost you the game here. Actually, at that point, as soon as Eldritch got summoned, I thought about scooping there, but then I thought, okay, here's what we can do. We can use Eldritch to bait out the negate of Baron, because he has to negate, otherwise he's popped. And then we can tribute Eldland, summon Eldritch, and then during his turn, if he summons someone, we can just torrential and then we're back in the game. It goes 100% as planned. We summon Eldritch, we attack Baron, otherwise he'll be able to pop our backline. So yeah, because he summoned Eldritch that turn, it's gonna be vulnerable to card destruction now. Okay, so he banished that Mon so we can summon a tuner token. He summons the Mon, we go torrential. This is when he knew he lost the game. 100%. He gets swept. We draw Sandayon. When I activate Sanguine, I did not know that we removed some of the other zombies. So our only option was Ash. Basically, the plan I thought about here was summon the Time Lord and then XYZ to one of the tanks into Lieb. But apparently, if you use Sanguine, you can only use you can only summon zombies. So from the extra deck. So, or you can only special summon zombies. So we actually leave him at 500 HP, which is pretty decent. It's kinda unlikely his two cards will be able to do, let's say, 2-7 if he attacks the Eldritch. But yeah, he just decides to scoop. Holy shit, he had the game won there. Like, we couldn't do anything there, but we were able to pull it out of our asses, right? So that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe if you want to support your boy even more. Links to Patreon down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!